Page 36, The Wild Rest. Not quite sure why it's called The Wild Rest, but okay. Hopefully it'll give us some indication if we hear it. Oh yeah, that sounds like a wild rest. There's nothing new being presented. We're just using stuff we already have. So I'll look it over. It's a page long, approximately. Treble bass clef, 4/4 time signature. I see a bunch of quarter notes and quarter rests. And there is a half note there stuck in there. You got to watch out for that. And I leave it to you to know the names of the notes in the music instantly. Please be drilling yourself. It's the play it and say it drill. Forget the rhythm. You just play the note because you need to hear it. Play the note G, E, F, D, E, C, D, B, A, G, G. Go through and just at your speed, play it and say the notes until they're automatic. It's really important. We got more notes to learn, so get these down as soon as you can. Now let's see, the right hand starts with fifth finger on G. That puts the hand in this position. And the left hand, when it comes in on measure 4, the thumb is on B, so it's in this position, so we're here. You don't need that chart. I would encourage you not to use the chart. Look at the music, get in the habit, because you're not going to have charts. Music doesn't supply charts. They're just doing it to help you out for now. I would rather you do it the way we always do it, and that is you look at the music, where the fingers go for the notes, it gives you the numbers, and read those. And you don't need any other finger numbers in here. You need to read the notes, don't read finger numbers. So we're here. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Get the idea? 2, 3, 1, 1. So I'll go through the whole thing and play it slowly. Then I'll go back over it slowly and get rid of any hesitation so it's a steady beat from beginning to end. And once I can do that, then I'll add the articulation, because at first I connect everything if I can. You have to lift up for the rest. You play a rest by being quiet. Now we put in the staccatos. I'm flexing at the wrist here, and I'm on the key and I'm bouncing off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, like so. I'm just putting in the staccatos. Now the third line, that's slurred. You connect the third line beginning with the last note there in the second line. I'm connecting all this, and then when you get to the end of the third line, here, you can have a little silence between measure 12 and measure 13 here. If you can lift up if you want to. You don't have to connect them. Some people would connect those. I'll leave that up to you or your teacher. I'm going to disconnect it because it's the end of a phrase. I'm going to lift up. And then we go back to the staccatos. Now on these staccatos, see, I don't talk about the technique too much anymore because I taught you about staccato earlier on. But this, I'm on the key and I'm just bouncing off. It's like suddenly it got suddenly hot and then boom, I got to get off. Each time I go, if I have time, I get on the key and I bounce off. And when you go quick, you can't do that. You got to do this, but it's not a big motion. It's a little motion, like in the fourth measure. It's a bump, 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 bump. Yeah. So watch the technique on that. Keep your arm still and use the wrist on this. Not a lot, not a big one. It's just a little bit. Then after I do the articulation, I'll do the dynamics. The only one they give is MF, mezzo forte, sort of loud. Whatever you think that is. Not loud, just sort of loud. Huh? And then finally the speed. They say moderately, but it's 138. 138 is not moderate. It's on the quick side. More like the allegretto side. You haven't had allegretto yet. It's a fast moderate. But it's not the speed of the beat we're talking about necessarily. It's the feel of the piece. Well, let's go to the third line because there's notes everywhere. Slow would be that. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Moderate would be that. 1, 2, 1, 2. But 138 is a little faster than that. It's just a hair fat. Not it. You don't have to be exactly that. It's in that area. 1, 2, I mean, it says moderate, but then the metronome is quicker than that. So it's a fast moderate feel, I guess. And you do the whole thing at that. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. Three, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. That's how it might go. You don't have to go that fast. You can do more with the dynamics if you wanted to. And remember the natural accent? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So at this first line, that second note is a little louder than the first. To hear is the feeling. To hear. To hear. Go on. To hear. To that feeling here. And then going on to the third line is the last note of the second line, to hear, to hear. And I'm exaggerating these natural accents so you can hear them better, but you feel them. Make sure you're feeling them, because if you'll feel them, it'll come out in the music, and the audience, whoever's listening, will feel them too. Let's play this together very slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. I'll give us 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Off. There's a duet for this at the bottom of the page. I'd like to play that. And you play what you just played, but I need you to go up an octave on the keyboard. So just pretend the middle C instead of here is up here. And instead of here, you're up here. Play it up here. I'll give us 4 counts, and I'm going to speed this up. Maybe not all the way, but close. 1, 2, ready, go.